heels on my tip.
To smell good all day and keep the routine simple, keep watching. First is the basics. I know a lot of people always talk about drinking a lot of water. It's really true. It's your brain activity, fatigue you are. It can show up in your skin and also how you perspire. I used to be a person that just loves to drink lemonade and sweet tea. Like as a kid, that's all I wanted to drink. I did not want no water. I quickly realized that it's just not okay. I'll also say getting a really cute water bottle. It's a Walla water bottle. It's so cute and it makes it more motivating to drink more water. A good night's sleep, okay? You want to have 8 hours of sleep. I'm stubborn at this myself. I definitely do not great sleep schedule. I would go to sleep at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Even right now, I'm literally recording this and it's 12 a.m.
Oh my god.
I get 8 hours of sleep. If I go to sleep at 12 or 1, I'm not getting up till 8, 9 o'clock. If I go to sleep at 3, I'm not getting up until 8 hours later. You can have a bad sleep schedule, which isn't great, but you can have a bad sleep schedule, but please make sure you get 7 to 8 hours every single day. Next is making an effort to only eat whole foods. This is really hard. I actually just kind of started doing this. I see a big difference in just how fatigued I am during the day, slouchy I feel. I used to feel really drowsy during the day. I used to want to take naps all the time. I felt kind of restless. Cutting out a lot of the processed foods, so that's chips and sodas, eating more fruits, vegetables, and whole foods, and pretty much making more food at home. I've seen a really big difference in just how my body regulates and moves. My shower routine. Everybody always talks about how to layer your perfume to make it last all day. Girl, you need to layer that soap, okay? You need to layer that soap. Learn how to layer in the shower. Some cleaning. You know, for real, I always start off with a base soap. Me, that's gonna be my African black soap. I've shown this on my page so many times. Before I do anything else, once I rinse my body in the shower, I immediately go and I lather this up and I just put this all over my body. I use this pretty much like every other day, and if I'm not using this, a Dove bar soap, or I'll use this liquid Dove, and this is like just a base layer. It's not a whole bunch of fragrance. It's just a very clean, simple soap. If you watch my channel, you know I do not like a lot of fragrances. If I do use a fragrance, trust me, it smells good. It's a native body wash scented soap, which usually kind of matches my perfume that I'm wearing for that day. It's the lilac and white tea. So fire, y'all. It's super duper simple. So I use a loofah or a washcloth. Sometimes I've used an African net sponge. I don't use any type of like chemical exfoliants on my body. I really stick to the physical exfoliants just because that's what's always worked for me. I'm telling you, my skin is always smooth. Speaking of exfoliants, body scrub, and this one's from Dove. The Himalayan salt and rose oil, y'all. It smells so good and it's really light on the skin 2 to 3 times a week, just to make sure my body is super polished and smooth. Keep it simple. I feel like if your routine is not simple and you just have a whole bunch of things that you have to do, you will not keep up with the routine. Super simple so that you can be consistent with it. While I'm in the shower, I always go in with some body oil. Baby oil gel is the generic brand. Literally use any baby oil. Your skin's so moisturized. I promise you, if you use this at night, every night that you take a shower, in the morning your body will be smooth. I'm not even joking. Still be moisturized the next day. Speaking of lotion, I also layer my lotion. So after I get out the shower and I use my body oil gel, I then go in with like a cocoa butter or a shea butter. I don't have shea butter right now at the moment because my mom usually makes my shea butter and she hasn't done that in a little minute. So I'm using this Palmer's, my base layer of lotion. Then I go in with the oil. My favorite has been the Prima body oil. It has CBD, it has magnesium. It literally helps you fall asleep or just feel super relaxed, and I love this stuff. If it's during the day and I'm going out, I love to put on some perfume lotion as well. Next, we're gonna talk about our downstairs area. I can make a whole video on this. Real cute and real short today, okay? I see so many people talking about you need this soap to buy this pH balance, this. You do not need all that. You do not need all that. When I tell you, your grandparents did not have honey pot. They didn't. You do not need to do all that. This is my downstairs area. I rub the outside of the area where your hair would be normally. And then I rinse, make sure I get in with water, and that's it. You do not need a pH balancing soap. It's going to start smelling just like the rest of your body if you don't take a shower, if you don't take care of yourself. Smelling something and you're smelling something after you just took a shower, you probably need to go get checked out and make sure that everything is okay with your pH balance. But a normal downstairs area, you do not need any type of shower stuff. You do not need any pills, anything like that. I also wanted to talk about shaving. I have shaved before, and these are the two products that I used only. But for me, it was just a no-no. I cannot take shaving. I can't. So I wax. So I don't even deal with that. That's just not even me. That's my wax lady. I don't deal with that. With waxing comes a lot of pain. So I started using this numbing cream. It's 5% numbing cream all over the top area where she's gonna like pull out the hair. And then I go to my appointment. I let it sit for like 15 minutes and then I go to my appointment. It takes the pain from 9, 10 to maybe like a 5, 4, which is so doable because y'all know if you've ever had a Brazilian wax, it hurts. PFB vanished. This stuff is fire, y'all. It prevents ingrown hairs, it gets rid of razor bumps, and then it also keeps your skin really bright. And it's a roll-on. Okay, girl, it's perfect. It's a little expensive, but I promise it's worth it. Before I was using this product, I used Tin Skin when I was shaving. That's why it looks a little old because I really haven't used it. But it did get the job done. It pretty much is the same as this. This just has a lightening ingredient to keep your downstairs area from getting a lot of like hyperpigmentation. In terms of skincare, I have literally taken my skin from acne to this. I need to make a full dedicated video to that. I'm going to share a few things that I have been really consistent on. Number one is having a really good cleanser, not switching up. I don't know why people be like, oh, they find a decent cleanser and then they're like, oh, let me try Cetaphil. Oh, let me try CeraVe. Face wash is like having a good hairstylist or a barber. Once you find a good one, don't just switch up because you feel like it. No. You found a good one, keep using it. I found a very big difference in the way that my skin glows from just consistently using a really good face wash. Pulled out all my products so I could show y'all, but it's not here. It's in my bathroom. This is the sunscreen that I've been using. Use it every single day. My family does not use sunscreen unless it's like we're going to the beach or like by the pool or something. We were not really educated on using sunscreen, especially daily. I've seen a profound difference in just the way that my skin is glowy, the hyperpigmentation on my skin, acne marks, acne scars when I started to use sunscreen every single day. Internal care. Take care of the outside of our body. We also want to make sure that we're always taking care of the inside of our bodies as well. I've talked about on my channel a couple of times just about the supplements I take. I have added a few new ones to my routine, so I want to share that with y'all. First, I always take D3, which is immune support and bone support. Really bad allergies, y'all, like chronic allergies. This is something I've added outside of my own like allergy medicine that I prescribed from the doctor to keep my immune system really good. I started taking magnesium. My mom actually put me onto this because I used to take melatonin every single night. I have bad insomnia, just like we talked about earlier, me having not so great of a sleep schedule. I've seen a really big difference in just my quality of sleep when using magnesium. I started taking this right before I had gotten sick. I started feeling myself just like getting a little scratchy at the throat and started coughing a little bit, and I started taking this, and I kid you not, I never had that cold. And ever since then I was like, this stuff works. So I've been using it ever since. Next is oral care. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. With my Oral-B electric toothbrush, this toothpaste is pretty much just a fluoride toothpaste, and I get it on Amazon. Fire, y'all. Stress it enough how important it is to floss. When I was young, I hated flossing, y'all. I really didn't see why I needed to floss for real. Never had braces, Invisalign, nothing like that. And my teeth are just naturally super duper close together. So I like to get these fine floss that the string is just super duper thin, and it really helps you get in all the crevices. This TheraBreath mouthwash. Again, I'm a girl with a lot of allergies, so I just naturally very congested all the time, y'all, all the time. And I found that this really gets rid of like having that bad morning breath, a dry mouth smell. Talk about is hair care. But this year, 2025, I am trying to do better with my hair. The reason why I'm talking about this last is because I need to do better at it, honestly. All you need to keep it super duper simple: shampoo, conditioner, and deep conditioner. This is the shampoo that I've been using. I started to develop a dandruff, and I don't know where it's come from, y'all. I've never had dandruff in my life. And then all of a sudden I was like, my scalp was just so itchy. I had my braids and I was having dandruff, and I was like, what is going on? This stuff, y'all, works. This is the conditioner I use, like the leave-in conditioner. Y'all, my favorite deep conditioner ever on the planet Earth. And I'm not even being dramatic. I wish I was just being dramatic, but I'm not. This is protein free. If you have hair that already has a lot of protein free, really conditions my hair and makes my hair super moisturized. Person that wears like a lot of protective styles or braids or anything like that, this is something I've been using, Camille Rose Mint Conditioning. If you have any type of itchy scalp, or sometimes your scalp just gets cakey just because of products, I spray this and it really refreshes my hair. Last thing is perfume. My favorite scent right now is the Versace perfume. I love like just clean, fresh scents. We've talked about this so many times, y'all. I love a clean, fresh scent. What I learned from my grandma, and this is the best trick, is to take a little bit of like Aquaphor, Vaseline, something like that, and I kind of just apply it to my pressure points. So that's here in the middle of my arm, on the sides of my neck, in my cleavage. Then after using the Vaseline, I spray my perfume there. On every place that I put that Vaseline, I spray my perfume. Back and forth just like this on each wrist. And when I tell y'all, I smell good all day. If you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have made it to the end of this video, make sure you drop this in the comments. Turn on those post notifications. I am posting every single week. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, babe.